Alright. Try this again. I'm really excited to finish this game. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I love this game. Well, maybe love is a strong word. I like this game, it's enjoyable. But I'm kind of ready for something else, you know? I still don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I did put a poll on Twitter asking you guys if I should stream System Shock eventually, and it was pretty much overwhelmingly positive, so I kind of feel bad if I don't stream that. So maybe I'll just try. Maybe I'll just do like one stream, see how it goes. But if I tell you what though, if it gets to a point where like I'm just getting lost constantly and I just am not having fun, I will stop and I will just play it on my own time and switch to something else. In fact, that's probably what I will do. But I will let you guys know when I decide to do that. Also, I should let you guys know I'm not going to be streaming this Wednesday because it looks like this Wednesday a lot of people are doing a streaming blackout for Twitch where you don't stream that day. So I'm going to be supporting that little movement and not streaming. So next stream after today will be on Friday. Or maybe I might just do it Thursday. I might actually do Thursday. Thursday or Friday, but not Wednesday though. And it will likely end up being System Shock in this edition. We'll see. What I might actually end up doing is streaming 2 different games, like do System Shock on some days, and other days I'll stream something a little more easy and casual, but still hopefully enjoyable for you guys to watch. Also, I just realized I'm running a little low on the good old ammo, so I should probably ditch that. It's pretty impressive how well Quake 1 turned out, given that the gameplay was done near the end of development. Yeah, the fact that Quake was successful at all is kind of a miracle, because that game went through so many issues and had a development hell, basically. So, yeah. I feel like Romero might know a bit better than us. Yeah, let me just go DM him real quick. As if I could. God, okay, there's my fucking... There we go, that works. When in doubt, use magic. Just stream multiple games at the same time. How would I even do that? Have like my feet on a controller playing a game while I'm also using mouse keyboard or something. That'd be something. Probably use my axe on those guys. I don't want to waste the minigun on them. Also, I did just realize my health is a little low, just a little. I DM'd Carmack asking for help once. Oh, dude, I know that he probably doesn't. He probably has DMs locked. Man, you're brave DMing Carmack, let me tell you. I'm really upset I never got to meet Carmack. I went to his keynote at QuakeCon 2013, which was his last one. But my dad was like, I want to go home, we gotta get out of here. So I didn't have enough time to stay and say hi to him after the keynote. So, and I'm still kicking myself about that. Fucking David. These guys are tough, eh? Oh, God. Carmack's the kind of guy who he could be talking about the thermodynamics of like carpet and I would be totally interested. You know what I mean? Like that guy could talk about anything and I'd be like, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I sat in a room and listened to him talk about fucking who knows what for like 3 hours. I was just like, I'm gonna respect this man and listen to what he has to say. I forgot I had this plasma rifle. I should probably use it a little more often. Seems like it's a little powerful. All right. Okay. next level. Shit. I have a feeling it's gonna be definitely a much more challenging episode than I'm used to with this game so far. I think I'm gonna have to make better advantage of my spells than usual. I'll tell you what, I'm considering this frame rate. I just can't deal with it. It looks like ambient occlusion is the only thing you gain from... Here, let me just see. Oh, you know what? I'm leaving the graphics like this. Because it's not that big of a difference graphically, really. It's just the ambient occlusion, which I don't think you really need a game like this. And the frame rate is way better. So... clearly, whatever ambient occlusion he's using in this game doesn't work very well. That just bounced off her titty? What the hell just happened there? Carmack's making Skynet. Do you really think that he would create something that inefficient? No, Carmack is completely... Him working on the AI now is totally, like, smart. Because AI is a bigger deal than people think, even just in the computer space. Like, think about what they've been able to... like, NVIDIA, for example. Look at what they've been able to do at DLSS. That shit is crazy. And that just uses an AI deep learning network. And the results of that is just nuts. You could run a game conceivably at like 560p internal resolution, upscale that to like 1080p or whatever, and it looks still really good. It's wild. Now that's just a basic, like gaming example, but I'm just saying, like, he definitely seems to recognize that, hey, AI is kind of the future here. AI is going to solve a lot of problems and make things more efficient. And it's a good advancement to have. So I think that's why he's really pushing that. And I think that AI could be a good thing that will help, it will help VR. And as we all know, Carmack loves VR and works on VR. So I think he just realizes that AI is the next step to improving VR across the board. So curious to see what advancements he comes up with. Hey, what's up, Maddie? How's it going? Hello. AI upscaling is good for textures. Doing good art is effort. What? I mean, yeah. Wasn't really my point, though. All right, where am I going? Oh God, eyeballs! This is much easier to play now that the frame rate's better. And it's still not where it should be. It doesn't feel like it's locked or anything, but it's definitely much more tolerable. Got him. Is this VR talk? Yeah. I tell you what, I'm tempted to get VR these days because I feel like we're finally starting to get some decent VR titles. Like Star Wars Squadrons, that game looks fun, but only in VR. I would not play that just on like the desktop or on my TV. I'd rather use VR for that. That's a game I want to be immersed in and fucking get a joystick and do barrel rolls and shit. Like that's the kind of stuff I want. And Half-Life Alyx looks fun as hell. There's been a lot of decent content coming out for VR, I think, finally. Pavlov VR, that game is amazing. I actually own that game, but I don't have a VR headset, so yeah. But I am tempted, but I'm kind of just like waiting it out to see like what the next best thing is. Like once they release like the Oculus Rift 2 or whatever they're gonna call it, that's when I'll probably jump on board. See. That VR source port for Doom has my attention. You mean the original Doom? Doom 3 BFG edition in VR is one of the coolest things I've ever done. That is probably, I still think that outside of like big AAA games, that's like the best VR experience. And in fact, I think it is just hands down the best VR experience you can have in a video game right now. Like it's like, I think Half-Life Alyx and that game are probably up there. I mean, I beat the entirety of Doom 3, beginning to end, in VR, and it was so fun. It felt like a different experience. It was so cool. Blew herself up. It's great. This fucking... Oh, man, I love that. A railgun launcher, basically. It's so fucking good. I haven't played many VR games. Oh, Jesus. I haven't played many VR games. VR version of LA Noire is my favorite out of the... Oh, yeah. I forgot there's a VR version of that. Damn, yeah. That's cool. In my opinion, VR... In VR, the next big step for enterprise is standalone small headsets that use eye tracking to save rendering power, and it's working. Panasonic showed off their standalone VR glasses, but a proof concept for VR contact lenses. Envi's former CEO is working on a super light standalone controllerless enterprise/demo headset. It's really fucking good. It shows that VR is no longer just this gimmick two people off the planet have. I agree. Carmack has said it himself that one of the big things they're trying to like work on for VR is having some way to track your eyes so they can render only exactly what your eye sees. I think it's gonna take a little time before we get there, and have like a consumer affordable headset that's gonna have that kind of technology. But that is definitely the next step. Using some form of like variable rate shading is definitely gonna be a big help in VR. There already is implementation of that, I think, in some games, but taking it to like an eye tracking level is definitely the next step. I totally agree. And having a standalone Oculus Quest type of headset, that is the future. And that's why Carmack was smart to be working on mobile VR versus desktop VR, because desktop VR is always going to be the high end, but it's always going to be a small market compared to, you know, the mobile. I mean, just look at smartphones. Almost everyone has a smartphone. People like mobile devices, and it's much easier for the average person who's not a tech guy or girl to be interested in a device like that. I think the Quest is amazing. Standalone, and you can plug it into your PC. I mean, that's like that's a good value right there. I've been tempted to buy one, that's for sure. The Vive Pro is eye tracking? Does it really? Because I didn't know that. Eye tracking already exists, so I can imagine it happening soon. Carmack made BSP for Doom before it was implemented anything, so I have faith he can pull it off. Yeah. Carmack is he's a smart guy. Alright, nothing. Let's go. Hellish Antarctica. What the fuck are you? Speaking of, guess who's finally getting their index in 2 weeks? Fucking 16 weeks of waiting. Oh yeah, I remember you telling us about that. Dude, that's nice. The index? I've never tried the index. Lucky bastard. Yeah, my dad has an Oculus Rift, like not the S, but like the original Oculus. And I used to go over their house and play it. But now I almost never do that because he always he doesn't keep it set up. He always moves the sensors and like hangs up the headset. So if I wanted to play, I'd have to like put all the sensors around, recalibrate everything. Plus the headset that he has, like the ear cup, the little earpiece, the earphone, whatever, it kind of like broke off. So it's too much of a pain. It's too janky. It's not worth my trouble. And I usually don't stay there very long. I don't feel like putting on something on my face, getting all sweaty. So I just don't do it anymore. So I do want my own headset eventually. But kind of just waiting it out to see what advancements may come, because I'm gonna be mad if I buy a headset and then like a month later they're like, you know, the new Oculus Extreme coming soon. It's like this fucking cool ass thing I want. The very first VR experience I tried was the Gear VR, where you put your smartphone into it, and that actually was surprisingly decent. Like, considering it was a mobile VR experience, like that was really cool. Can't really play too many games on it, but it was cool as like a little media device to watch like 3D videos and all that shit. I used to bring it to school and people would be like, what the hell is that? I'm like, oh, this thing. This is VR. And then they'd be like, I want to try. I mean, I'd show them all like Minecraft VR or something. Lips in my face. I just got heckin' webbed. I got heckin' webbed. She said. Okay, so got a yellow key. Hello. Ow. I'll read that in just a sec. Yeah, the Rift CV1 is a big mess, and the original Vive is not better at all. Thanks for the it's extremely easy to set up. Even the index is something that literally keep plugging your PC at all times because it plugs directly into your DisplayPort, mounts a breakaway cable, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, setting up VR is definitely easier on the newer headsets. Like I know on the Quest and the Rift S, you no longer have to do that stupid thing where when you're making your boundary, like your what you call it, oh god, what's it called? The Guardian system. It used to be that you'd have to hold out one of the controllers and like literally move around your room and like draw out manually your space. I hated that shit. It was so annoying. And I know on the newer headsets, it actually has cameras on the headset that will kind of automatically do it for you. It'll just detect everything. And it's much easier to set that up. And that's great. That's like one of the most annoying parts of the setup is setting up the boundaries. So that is a nice innovation for sure. Having that like inside out tracking. Plus the pass-through is way better, so you don't have to take your headset off every time you want to like look at something outside of your outside of the headset. You just turn on like the pass-through camera. I think VR is just going to keep getting better and better and better because more people are going to adopt it. PS5 is already pretty much confirmed at this point to have VR at some point. That'll drive adoption. Half-Life Alyx drove a lot of people to buy headsets. That drove up market share a little bit. So it's taken a long time to get there, but it's slowly, you know, increasing its pace as far as cool content and whatnot. I mean, Boneworks looks fucking awesome. I'm gonna play that so bad. The Quest kind of auto sets boundaries, but you can edit them. Yeah, it's really cool. Do you have a Quest, Micah, or no? Have you tried one, or do you own one? PSVR 2 is looking great. Full finger tracking on the controllers is just chef's kiss. Yeah, like it's not confirmed, but there's been plenty of patents, all that shit. And I mean, PSVR was actually surprisingly successful on PS4, so I would not be surprised if Sony doubles down on it with PS5. And the PS5 is considerably more capable as far as hardware goes. So I think the VR experience on that could actually be really cool. And I just saw an article where it was basically leaked that Resident Evil 8 will have VR support on the PS5. So I think it's pretty much a certainty at this point. When the headset will come out, don't know, but I imagine in the first 2 years of the PS5's launch, we will see a new iteration of the headset. And I would not be surprised if maybe the old headset works in some form. Would not be surprised. As I said, the key to wide adoption of VR is making the headset lighter, more comfortable, and massively easier to set up. That's the first step. Because no matter how good a device is, at the end of the day, it all comes down to ease of use for the vast majority of people. You know, someone like me may be willing to put up with some setup, but a lot of people won't. The average person will not, so. DOS RPGs. My buddy has a Quest and I'm always playing at his place. Dude, that's fucking great. I'm jealous. I want to take my dad's Oculus Rift away from him. He barely even uses it. I want to just be like, fuck you, I'm taking it. I mean, I have no space. You can see, I have no space to really do VR the proper way. I mean, I could stand straight up and like barely move or sit down and do it, but any experience that would involve me having to like actually walk around, I can't really do that in this environment. But it'd still be nice for some seated experiences, you know? like the Star Wars Squadrons and all that. I bet Boneworks, or I beat Boneworks on my friend's index 4 times. That's amazing. RE7 VR was really cool. I can't even imagine playing that in VR. That game was already scary enough. Can't even fucking imagine. No, you guys again. I spent like half an hour going in and out of the settings when I first get a game, so I don't mind setup at all. Yeah. Drunk VR is fucking funny. Bar fight simulator. Bar fight simulator? That sounds funny. I don't think I've ever seen that game. Yeah, there's a good selection of apps. Like Google Earth VR is pretty incredible. Like I said, Doom 3 VR, that mod is amazing. Half-Life Alyx, haven't tried it, but it looks phenomenal. What else is cool? Oh god, you know what's gonna be an amazing game in VR? The new Flight Simulator. That game looks amazing. And in VR, oh boy, sign me the fuck up. Like, oh man, like I can't fly. I wouldn't be willing to put the patience to actually learn how to fly properly in that game, but I know there's gonna be like a casual mode. So I would love to just be able to have the plane on like an autopilot and just be able to look at all the cool environments. That'd be so amazing. VR requires like 2.5 square meters to be passable. Anything more than that is pretty much cool. Gloomwood VR, that'd be kind of neat. All right, where am I going right now? Purple doors, right? Purple doors. I'm gonna go in a big circle real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Too busy talking about VR, I'm getting lost now. Damn. To experience medieval levels of VR, even if there was no gameplay. Oh, that would be neat, yeah. I think there's a VR version of Hellblade. That probably is really cool. All right, here we go. Guess it was the red key, not a purple key. End of level, cool. I need to play Hellblade. I need to finish Hellblade. I started it and then I got kind of like impatient with it because there's a lot of puzzles. So I'll come back to it eventually. And now I actually have like an OLED screen that'll make the game like look really good, and I can play it in 2K and all that. So I definitely need to start that back up again. I don't know why I shot that. It's complete. The fuck is that thing? Man, this is a really good spell. I'm glad I invested in that. It takes people out. I wish I upgraded my movement at least one more time. Is it doing that thing again? What is this fucking glitch? So you have to start over. I don't know why that keeps happening all of a sudden. Hold on, let me test it out. Is it every time I use the fucking spell? Or just every so often? Oh wait, no, I think it's actually... Is it this gun? This is the gun that's causing the issue, I think. Maybe I just shouldn't use that weapon. The noise demon. I've been playing the New Blood demos instead of revisiting my massive list of unfinished games lately. Dude, I've played the System Shock remake demo like twice in the last like couple days. I think I've put over 5 hours into both Gloomwood demo and the System Shock remake demo. Which is a lot for a demo. So, yeah. My Quake Live playlist has a fair amount of noise music in it, so that's just background music to me. noise music. Yeah, Warren, if you got Quake Live, you gotta play that sometime, dude. I'm always looking for someone to play that with. 1v1 me on Blood Run. Damn, boy, he thick. He's a thick boy. That thing just takes them out. Please show him mercy when he does 1v1 you. Airwalk is the best 1v1 map. Nah, man. Blood Run or Campgrounds. That's where I do. That's where I reside. Those are like the only maps I like. Oh God. This is even my final form. Longest Yard is the best. Longest Yard is the worst map. I fucking hate it. Shit. And no, that's not the map, Grand. That's a different map that's kind of similar. I forgot what that map's actually called. The one with the BFG. I don't remember what that's called. Fucking die. I just played like 40 minutes of a QL map just because the name was a Nin reference. Fucking crush me when I want to get to BFG. I mean, that's the strategy, man. You just gotta get people to get the BFG and then you just stomp them, crush them. That'll work. Descent 2 has a great feature that makes the game possible to play without getting perma-loss. A robot that got you to the maps. Oh, sweet. So it's a grizzly proof then. I don't think I've played a Quake Live map that has BFG spawns on it ever. I mean, not many of them do. Not many of them do have the BFG. You know what's funny? I forgot that chain gun existed in Quake. Because Quake Team, that wasn't added to, I believe, Team Arena. So only a couple maps actually have it. Mana? Yeah. You have chain gun bound to L? That's on the other side of the keyboard. What the fuck? How do you play? You're puzzling me, dude. Can I upgrade any weapons yet? I can. Alright. Where's Yago when you need him? What's this? The rapid fire laser gun. Changes your laser gun to a rapid fire. Modifies your standard laser gun into a rail. Ooh, is that worth it? Yeah, what the fuck? Heavy bolter. I don't know. I'm curious what I should get. Get the bolter. bolter sounds really good. Oh, fuck off. Jeez. Well, I think the heavy bolter would be really nice. Flat cannon sounds really cool. I don't even really use the laser gun, so you know, I'm gonna take a risk and get the bolter. On it now. Ooh, got achievement. For what? Buy 10 upgrades? Cool. Okay. Oh, good, I can upgrade something. I'm gonna actually upgrade my spirit because I'm using spells a lot more than usual. Alright, we're going to Hellish Egypt. So yeah, I just realized it looks like every level is a hellish version of a previous stage, which is pretty cool. Oh shit. Okay, I made a good call with the bolter. That is much better. That does some good damage. Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking enemies in this level. Oh fuck, I'm having my first coffee in 2 weeks. I feel like I'm a new guy. Yeah, I have to have coffee before I stream these days. I can't stream without coffee at this point. I'll be a fucking slug. Wait, what? Wait, how did I make it across? Wait, hold on a minute. I easily walked over before. Oh, forget it, I'm just gonna shut up. That was stupid. This freaking chain gun is amazing now. Can I frame that moment on my wall? Jeez. Go ahead, make fun of me. This lightning spell is becoming really useful all of a sudden. Yeah, look at this, guys. The distance between these 2 points is exactly the same. So how come I made it across this one, but not the one after that? Now I'm afraid to do it again. Fuck, yeah, I don't need that shit. Fuck that. Who needs those items? I don't. Alright. This way. I've got to the point where I sleep all the time due to lack of caffeine intake. My body's used to it now. Oof. Oof. That's like a secret, but I don't know if it is. Took them all out. Nice. My sleep cycle is usually like a triangular bike wheel, so I won't complain. Dude, my sleep has been horrible. I slept like shit last night. I mean, granted, I went to bed really late. That is my fault. But even if I did like go to bed at a good time, I probably would still sleep like shit. It's bad. I'm a full-on night owl at this point. Get up to like 2 or 3 a.m. Where do I go now? Wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing really over here. Over here. Secrets? Okay. I guess we go back. Ah, there's a door over there. I get up between 4 a.m. and 2 p.m. Oof. Oh, there's Mr. Small Penis outside revving his engine again. Guys probably can't hear it, but there's this guy who every day, at least 4 times, without fail, drives his stupid ass Mustang past my apartment complex. Just, it's like, shut the fuck up. God. Gotta flex on you with my healthy sleep schedule. This is gonna be an elevator. Back up. I doubt you have a healthy sleep schedule. You're a weeb. Isn't there a mandatory 5-hour wanking session before you sleep every day? Damn, 5 hours. Man, that's wild. That's our new record. I wank in the evening. By the time I'm done working, it's 9 or 10. Ah. Come on, Grant. This is basic stuff. This spell is just too good now. If there's a big group of enemies, I just throw it in there and walk away and it kills everybody. My get out of jail free card at this point. I've got a lot of ammo or mana pickups, so it's actually been something I can use more often. I think my Hooker was cheesing his way through the game. Hey, would you rather me cheese through the game or get lost and die 10 times? Up to you. You pick. You decide. What the hell is that emote? What even is that? That looks like that one dude. What's his name? Pro ZD or whatever. Getting lost is a channel staple at this point. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that fact. The hell is this? Wait, is this a BFG weapon? Oh, it is. Ooh, BFG, nice. Cool. Save that for rainy day. Oh god, that frame rate. Oh god, that's horrible. Imagine Grizz getting lost in a VR horror game. Oh goodness, wouldn't that be something else? It actually works through walls. Now that's just ultimate cheese right there. That's some of that sharp cheddar. God tier stream. It's awfully quiet around these parts. Okay. Where's my little BFG? That wasn't as good as I was hoping. Aw, dang it. Should've went further in there. It's what he said. I just realized when you step on those that they break. It's kind of cool. Speaking of getting lost, I nearly got in the fridge thinking it was the bathroom. What? How tired were you? You almost pissed in your fridge or something? That's a first. I don't think I've ever done that. Mom found the piss freezer. Don't drink Warren's lemonade. Fucking dark. That worked. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. I don't function for a good while after I get up. I don't function. We know. Yeah. We know. That's fucking bait. I'm not taking it. I find it curious how I looked up orange cat yesterday, and today I'm getting a video recommendation about a French beach that's littered with thousands of Garfield phones. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, that's a real story. I heard about that. I don't know what the reason is, but yeah, a bunch of Garfield phones washed up on shore. Can you imagine being the guy that found that? I think what happened was there was like a ship like that was like carrying merchandise, and one of the things they had was Garfield phones, and I think there was like a wreck or something happened. But like that's so ominous. Bunch of Garfield phones. What did that do? I don't know what that did. Dang it, I don't know what that actually did. Hey, Dandis, what's up? I do love Garfield. Fun fact, Peppa Pig is banned in certain countries for being a gang symbol. Are you serious? How? How is that a gang symbol? How is Peppa Pig a gang symbol? This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig. This is Daddy Pig. Join a gang. The face when my Garfield phone doesn't come in the mail. I don't know how hilarious it would have been if it were Garfield cock rings. Those probably exist. I would not be surprised. Like it's Garfield's tail wrapped around your dick or something. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, look at this. Get that spirit some more. Capacity. Life. Alright, each explosive ammo crate gives you extra fuel, dynamite, rocket cells. Maximum mana is increased by 30. All medkits heal more. Odds receive loot drops or consecutive hit with an axe. Everyone can lead farmer, all minigun, SMG, and pistol ammo pickups provide extra bullets so you can show them where their farm is. Just get the mana one, I guess. Oh my god, you looked it up? Oh great, now I want to see it. I want to see this thing. Garfield, you bad cat. Where is the lasagna? I ate this food. Love that video. Garfield, you're eating us out of house and home. Saga. I really could go for some Lasaga. Lazong. It's Garfield sitting on a giant pretzel that goes around your cock and it's scented with lasagna. Oh! Oh! Oh god. That's Jesus. Can you imagine having sex with someone for the first time and they just have a fucking Garfield cock ring? Like, well, what would your reaction even be at that point? Some to marry me. Sex with someone for the first time. No. Poor Grand. F's in chat. Oh, these guys, huh? Spawning enemies. Watch. That gun just obliterates them. That's amazing. propose on the spot. Hey, Brenda, what's up, dude? How's it going? We're talking about Garfield cock rings. What's your afternoon up to? Sorry, babe, the Garfield cock ring and the John butt plug. Oh, God. That's absolutely rancid, which is why I'm not surprised that it's a thing. I just expect the worst at this point. When you want to finish the event first? No, I propose with my other Garfield. Can you imagine opening up that box and it's just a fucking... Oh, Jesus. What does this chat turn into? Okay. Are you hearing what we're talking about? I've looked at Garfield the same way again. Yeah, same. I'm scared to ask, but are cock rings custom ordered? Oh, Grant, you're asking the real questions in this chat, huh? I mean, they probably can be, but typically, no, I don't think so. I don't know. Those fucking mecha bots again. Come to cause me more pain, have you? Found the most cursed thing on the planet. Oh God, what'd you find? Lamau, what the hell? Nothing too exciting. Waiting for Last of Us 2 to finish installing. Oh God, yeah. Was it like 300 terabytes or something? God, PS4, man. PS5 better fix the damn download speeds, because the download speeds on PS4 are atrocious. Like, that single-handedly made me not want to play on that system anymore. I can't even imagine trying to install like a Modern Warfare update on the PS4. Just rest in pieces. Hey, your internet's way faster than mine though, so yours is probably a little bit better. Oh my God, I want to link it, but it's still not safe for work. Throw it in the Discord, just mark it as such. Or put it in like meme haven or something. Mark it as spoiler or whatever you gotta do. It's the gauntlet. Garfield's ghost will forever be trapped in this VOD. 100 gig install, 6 gig update. Jesus Christ. That's horrible. Grant, can I have the brief overview? Grant, actually innocent, and when stuff like this happens, he's like, hey, can you hit me up, please? Just for educational purposes, you know? Oh, he's dead. Whatever it is, it can't hurt me. Grant still won't admit he's the horniest person alive. Affect the walls close to the button outside. Okay. Will do, Berserk. Thank you for the heads up. Check the walls. Aha! Ah! There he is! There, I got an achievement. Find the one who was supposed to rip and tear. That's great. That's awesome. I love the little references. So we've had basically everybody. We had Doom Guy, Serious Sam. We had Caleb. I think Duke Nukem was in one level, but I didn't find him. Is there a ranger, like a Quake Ranger? Is he in there? Grizz, I beg you, after this level, check Meme Haven. You will not regret it. I'll just do it right now. The fuck is this monstrosity? What the fuck is that? That's the banana guy? God, that is nightmare fuel. That's actually nightmare fuel. Like, that's scary. Ugh, that's terrifying. Jesus Christ. Jeez, alright. This chat is so vile. Yeah, I don't know what happened today. Like, there are probably better ways to accomplish that goal. Oh wait, oh, I missed a thing. Another dangerous question. What is the point? Why are you asking that in this chat? Do you really not? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Gran, just look it up. Google's right there. Squish the hot dog and not let the sauce get in. Oh god. I'm good without Googling it, not gonna lie. Well, you're asking. But if he looks it up, his mother will find out. Can't have that, right? This spell is basically my nope button. I mean, I get so much mana that I can just keep using it. Oh, it actually didn't work. I didn't hold down the button long enough. It's really bright in this room. I'm gonna go blind. Oh shit! Oh god! Give me a break! Okay, these are the enemies I fought on the first level, I think. Oh, yeah, the lightning got him, nice. Loud dog outside, I'm trying to mix music, it's always good. Isn't that always the case, though? I feel like every time you do go to record audio, there's like a fucking jet engine outside or something. My neighbors have yappy ass dogs. Dude, that's how my my parents' neighbors are. They always have dogs who will not shut up. Bark, bark, bark. Be quiet. Brown, stop it. Shut the fuck up. There we go. Don't get me started on the motorbikes. Oh god. I know how that is. It's a weenie dog that never stops barking. It's the freaking the thing that bothers me is not the dogs, it's the owners, because they clearly do not have any consideration for anybody else in the neighborhood, so they just leave their dogs outside 24/7, just have them bark and bark and bark. Like, if you're gonna leave your dog outside all the time, why would you even buy a dog? Like, seriously, if you're just gonna have it be outside, just bothering everybody on your street, right? Like, if my parents let my dogs, or if my parents let their dogs out, and they start barking, they'll immediately go out there and try to stop them. If they don't stop, then they are like, oh, get the hell inside, right? But these other people, their dogs bark and they just let it happen for hours on end. Completely oblivious. Or my favorite is when they let the dog out and then they go somewhere else, like they're not even home. like, are you kidding me? Like, if your dog runs away, it's your fault. They have like little Yorkies or something. In my old apartment, there was this fuckwall that just had this loud ass truck at like 1 a.m. It's, dude, the loud people are always in the early morning. One time I stayed up till 3 a.m. and like right around that time, some guy was driving by, revving his freaking engine. I'm like, how tiny is your freaking dick that you have to do that so early? God. Next time the dog next door starts playing, I'll play distorted Big John lines out my window. That's a good way of doing that. I wish I left that guy a fuck you note when I moved out. Start blasting loud ass Metallica or something. Some bolt thrower orgies. I hate bitches that neglect doggies. Are the worst people. Yeah, I agree. That's like everybody in my parents' neighborhood. No one takes care of their pets. I'll never forget when I was in elementary school and I had a friend and his dog was was running wild around the neighborhood and people were trying to catch him and they couldn't catch him. He was barking and everything like that. So I went to school and I was like, hey man, I don't know if you know, your dog got loose. You know, he's out running around. And this is literally his reaction. I said, dude, your dog's running around. He goes, oh, I know. What do you mean? What do you mean you know? He acted like it was like normal. Like, oh yeah, that's fine. What? Like, I'm gonna take your doggy privileges away because you clearly can't handle yourself. Oh, I know. You know, I know my dog's running around like a fucking maniac. You are a bad dog owner, sir. Really attempting to get a drum set and start wailing on it. It's like the episode of SpongeBob where Squidward turns his whole house towards SpongeBob and starts blasting his clarinet through like 2 big amps. All right, I got that purple key now, so I can go through that purple door. Oh, fell. The Cybermon. Cybermon. I don't mind last after the morning. It keeps my schedule somewhat normal. Oh, jeez. My neighbor has a British short-haired cat, and they let her go through the fence to my yard. I don't mind if my other neighbor not kicked the cat when she was sniffing the fence. What a piece of shit. Yeah, wow. And anyone who hurts animals, automatic asshole. My book. This way. People who are animals deliberately deserve to be castrated, honestly. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you. What did that do? I watched one of my neighbors slap his puppies because they were misbehaving. I was really tempted to pull up on his ass. Yeah, for real. I believe in just killing people. Oh, jeez. Can't condone murder. Ooh, elevator. Ooh, what's that? The butthole again? Yeah, we're pretty much encountering like every enemy we encountered throughout this whole episode, or this whole game. Pretty cool, kind of giving you some I can remember all the other stages that you played through. Oh god, these guys again. The butthole sky. Bucket butthole sky. Why is the Nightbot like spamming chat today? All of a sudden, I'm gonna have to fix that. Sorry, but sorry if it's bothering anybody. I don't know why it's doing that so much. Dealing with chatty British people outside is either funny or annoying, depending on what I'm doing. Oh, governor! I don't know. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm gonna offend somebody if I try doing the accent like that. Yeah, I agree, Maddie. Totally agree. Okay. So where do I go now? My eyes? What about your eyes? What happened? What? The accent was spot on. What? Is that actually what they're saying? Oh my governor! Oh, indeed it. Oh, I didn't finish that. I missed a button. I'm an idiot. All right, there we go. Shit. Where's my BFG? It actually worked out pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, how many fucking more are there though? Oh, it's because they don't die right away, that's right. Fuck, dude. Damn, really low in health right now. Shit. I didn't expect that to be so difficult. God damn, alright. I'm partially to blame. What the hell is the point of this room? Nothing? Okay. Waste of time. Rockets. I use a lot. Alright, let's go up here. Watch your health, Grizz. Where do I go now? Oh, I didn't press the button. There we go. Going down. Oh, we're back here. Oh, we're back here. I see. Oh, what the hell are these things? Are those enemies? No, maybe not. Oh, look at all these. Look at all this. Look at all this ammo and stuff. I sure hope there isn't a boss next. That would be terrible. Is this a theme swap of an earlier level? Pretty much all the levels we've done in this episode are like swaps of previous levels. It's kind of like a greatest hits